thank God for each and every one of you. We thank God for your participation. Hey, yet again, it is Monday. And I just want to say thank you so much to our very own Reverend Dr. Dennis McCants, who allows someone such as myself to use these platforms to bring a Monday night message. Thank God for you, sir, and allowing me to do these every night. I mean, wow, I'm so excited. You know, every round goes higher and higher. Also, do not forget our very own evangelist Janae Mitchell. She will be doing the prayer conference again every Tuesday at 8:30. Yes, 8:30. We encourage each and every one of you to continuously to give, whether it is in person or by mail. If you choose to do so by mail, you may do so at P.O. Box 948. Or if you want to give at your fingertips, you can do so by going to Givelify, St. Paul Baptist Church, Greenville, Alabama. Or you can go to Cash App, $ St. Paul, MBC, in all caps, 334. Also, I would like to say happy clergy month to all of the clergy at St. Paul, including my very own Reverend Dr. Dennis McCants. Also, please do not let us forget. Please do not forget. This is not just clergy month, it is breast cancer awareness month. So let us remember those who have gone through it and those who have survived, as well as the ones that did not survive. My brothers and my sisters, we just want to focus on one word, and that one word is promotion. Everyone loves promotions. If all of us can be honest, no one wants to be in the same predicament that they were 10 and 15 years ago. All of us have dreams to own our own business. We want to own our own law firm. We want to climb the ladder in corporate America. We want to succeed and be successful. Many of us want our own trucking company. Many of us want to become life coach and counselors. We have big dreams and aspirations to become successful in this world of ours. But we cannot do it without the help of God. In 1974, Norman Lear, who is the creator of Good Times, The Jeffersons, Sanford and Son, Maude, and All in the Family, he wrote and created a show entitled Good Times. Good Times portrayed characters such as JJ, Michael, Thelma, James, Walona, Florida, and y'all know Buffalo, but anyway, the show portrayed and painted a vivid description of a black family who struggle from day in and day out. I don't know, somewhere along the line, the Black Panthers saw this and they approached Norman Lear. They said, hey, you do know that there are wealthy people, wealthy black people. Why don't you take the time to write a script based on wealthy black people as well? So he took their advice. And that's when he created the show The Jeffersons. It starred Sherman Hemsley, who played George Jefferson, Isabella Sanford, who played Weezy. And the story portrayed him as a man who did not have a lot, but he took his time and he invested himself to start his own dry cleaning business. And it paid off. So it shows him coming out of the ghetto, coming out of the hood to that deluxe apartment in the sky. Isn't God good? Isn't it good to have promotion? Somebody ought to give God praise for promotion, you know. It may not show up when you want, but promotion will show up. That's why I'm reminded in 1 Samuel chapter 16, Samuel, who is now one of the chief authors, he is now telling the story that God has given him specific and vivid instructions. These instructions included him, first of all, to stop mourning. He was mourning and crying over the termination of Saul. Saul has now been terminated by God for disobeying his will. And there are some serious consequences when you disobey God. I do not want to suffer the wrath of God for being disobedient. But he tells Samuel Now, since Saul has been terminated, I have his replacement. And his replacement will be promoted. He tells him to go to Jesse's house. Go to Jesse's house. And he has a son there. But he says, I want you to anoint him. Gets to Jesse's house. Jesse, I believe you have a son. And I am sent here by the Lord to anoint him. And Jesse calls son by son. No. But he gets to that last boy. He says he's out there tending to the sheep. And the Lord says, that's him. He says, that's the one. That's the one I want you to anoint. And his name is David. David is not a clean cut guy at this time. He's nasty because he's been tending to the land. He's been tending to the animals. But he says, I want you to anoint him. Isn't it good when promotion comes available? You know, God sees that he has a heart of good. God sees that he has a heart of kindness. Even though he's not perfect. He said, I choose him because he's a man after my own heart. Promotion is good. You know, you may suffer in a certain predicament for so long, but you are not guaranteed to stay there because the God that we serve, he will promote you in time. Thank you so much. God bless you and God keep you is my prayer. Deuce.